What is up, everybody? How are we doing today, folks? How are we doing? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of breaks, very, very close. Footballs at 4, Series 2's at 3, Statures at 15. The Chancers at 16, SPX is at 10. We are getting there. All right. But how's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Just gonna get everything ready on my end, guys. All right. So let me get everything organized here. So again, if you guys want to get the Series 2 or the football going, that'll be up first. Have a good weekend. So, looks like football is down to 3. Series 2 is down to 2. Van Dirk, how you doing, sir? How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. We're just getting everything organized on our site and all that fun stuff. So we're trying our best to get everything rolling here. So again, if you guys want to get the football going first or the Series 2 going, it doesn't matter to me which one you guys want to go first. They are both very, very close. So whatever you guys want to get going, let me know. Oh, no worries, Van. Did you get it? Did you get it opened, or? And if you open it, was it good? In the Chancer? Okay, there you go. Well, there you go. It's on its way, I guess. But no problem. I'm glad you got something. All right, the football just had another spot taken. So football's down to 2. Let me go grab the football. It's a little box here. A little bitty box. Look at it go. So little. Van, yeah, I will double check. I have to see because what day is today? Friday. Depending on when that went, again, I apologize for my brain being scrambled on that. Depending on when that went, it may have been already packaged up. Because normally we finalize all of our shipping on Thursday. So if it went Wednesday, it might be packaged up, but I can double check for you shortly. Yeah, sorry, I think I did go Wednesday. Okay, I'll double check for you. If it was the Artifacts Chancer, I will see. Yeah, I think that was Wednesday. I think you're right. All right. So whoever wants to get the ball rolling on the football and the Series 2, let me know. 22-23, Series 2. Let me see if we get those boxes. We don't. All right. So also, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, you guys are going to see a lot more coming up. But as you guys can see, we're doing this new thing where we are putting the brand new releases in this one section right here. So you will see all the new breaks right there. You guys can click on it. And basically, it's on the home. It's not on the home page. On the group break page. So if you guys want to join Series 1, obviously we do plan to have a full day event on that. Yeah. So, and of course, if you guys have any questions on it, we are trying that now. So it's on the left of the group break page. You'll see an image of the Series 1 box. You click on the Series 1 breaks. Actually, I'll just turn this around so I can show you guys. You guys will see it's right here. This is where you click. You can click this, this, this. Or, if you really want to, you can click this one right here. So you will see that's what we're going to be starting to do from now on. So all the Series 1 breaks will be there on our website. And I am planning on putting up more, so don't get discouraged. We have some randoms going to be going up. We're going to have some bigger breaks going up. It's going to be a fun full-day event. So make sure you guys... Hendricks, whenever we get information from Upper Deck, we update our information. Sadly, they have not given us any more information. It is literally, unfortunately, something we've dealt with for now probably about a year and a half. And I'll give you another good example, Hendricks, is last week, Series 1 was scheduled for Expo, which is November. I think it was like November 8th. It now has been bumped up to October 18th. They just let us know that, and that's what we deal with. So everything gets moved, changed, shifted. Sadly, that is the issues that we deal with. So yeah, until we get either new dates or confirmation of dates, we just go with what we're told. Sometimes change. You know what, Van Dirk? They're getting there. To be fair to them, they are catching up. It's hilarious because when there's no product for a month, everyone complains. Then when there's products that come out every week, everyone complains. The thing is, if you want them to catch up, they're going to have to pump out products. And if you think about this, we are going to have SPX, Premier, Allure, Series 1, Artifacts, 5 releases in 5 weeks. They're going to catch up they're going to try to catch up very quickly. So, they are doing what they can. As I said, I wish it was a little more spaced out, but again, at the end of the day, it's also nice to have products, so I can't really complain. And our first true, hopefully, our first true Bedard product will be October, which is going to be Artifacts, technically. And by the way, football is down to 2, and the Series 2 is down to 1. So. Well, Van Dirk, you know what? It will make some great chancers, and I think people will really regret not joining a lot of the stuff. And it's hilarious, because I remember we went through this right before McDavid hit. I did a bunch of cool breaks and told people, like, join him now because it's not going to be cheaper. I remember then Matthews came out and same thing. People were like, oh, the boxes are slightly higher. You know, I'll wait till they go down, and they never went down. And I'm telling you right now, Bedard is looking pretty good. I'm not going to say McDavid level, obviously, but he looks pretty solid. I don't think his stuff is going to go down, personally. And the funny thing is, if you look at Artifacts, for Matthews and McDavid, you're roughly around a $400 to $600 box for Artifacts. Bedard's going to be coming out around 190-ish. I can almost promise you in a year from now, I do not think it'll be 190. I would not be surprised if it's closer to 300. So, I understand it's sometimes tough to see something and like join it now without knowing what the future's like, but it's almost like a guarantee that these are going to be more very shortly. And obviously, who knows, like, if he comes out in the first 10 games and is just lighting it up. Van Dirk, I can tell you generally what happens. You're kind of, I wouldn't say incorrect, but like, things have gone down, but over time they go back up. That's the biggest difference. So people might be a little down on like for example, and I'll give you a good one, Van Dirk. Champs, Portfolio, SPX all went down during McDavid year at one point. They actually went lower than cost at one point. But long term, I absolutely agree with you that I don't think I've ever seen a product realistically not go up. Ever. Like it's... And if there was, it is extremely rare. Like maybe just an absolute god-awful product. Yeah, SPX, for example, I think came out at like 129. I think it dipped to 99 bucks at one point. because it was just garbage. Champs and Portfolio. Portfolio got ruined. Portfolio came out at, I think, 110 or 130, somewhere around there. So yeah, 130, and then it went down to like $50. Like, that one got ruined. But I think we sold our last portfolio because we brought some in just after COVID. I think we sold our last one for $350. So a lot of things just need time. And the thing is, I know people are going to be intimidated on pricing, but like, it's going to go up. Unless Bedard is an absolute garbage rookie. But I think what people are also forgetting is this, to me, is very comparable to like the Matthews rookie crop, where it's not just Matthews. There is probably a good 5 or 10 rookies that are going to come out of this class that are going to be absolutely amazing players. And the reason I like McDavid wasn't as strong as deep. Like, if you look at Matthews' rookie year, Matthews, Marner, even Laine's still not a bad player, right? Werenski, Kachuk. I have to just look at the whole crop in my head. But there's probably a good, like, 7 to 10 players that are bona fide, very solid players now in the NHL. And, like, Leo Carlson, Fantilli, even Mishkov, when he does play, these guys could all be their star team players. So it is going to be one of those things that, you know, years down the road, this is going to go down as one of the better crops. And if Bedard turns out to be anything like a McDavid, oh my God, this stuff is going to be insane. Oh, Hendricks, I don't disagree, but there's always going to be people, and I think you're well aware of this too, right? If he doesn't get points in his first 3 games, we'll be like, oh my God, he's Lafreniere, he sucks. You know that's going to happen. My point is, from what we've heard from customers, it's almost like they're expecting like McDavid plus. And the thing is, that's pretty high expectations when you have McDavid who's destroying the league. If this guy is anywhere near the level of McDavid, that is a gigantic success. But what my point is, and all I've ever said to you guys, and this is where I want you guys to like, just take some time and think about this. Look at any product that any stores have on their shelves, McDavid. If Bedard is anywhere close to that, why would the pricing be any different for Bedard down the road? If Series 1 is $1,500, I'm telling you, Series 2 will be around $1,500 in 6-7 years. If Artifacts is $400 or $500, McDavid, Artifacts will be $400 or $500 for Bedard. So it's like, if you want my honest opinion, join this stuff while you can. And obviously, if he's really good, join it as fast as you can. Because we are doing, the one that I love the most, that hurts the most when I post it, is I remember we did Black Diamond 15-16 cases. 5-box cases of Black Diamond for $39 for a case. Fast forward to now, we just did a mixed break for like $79 for 1 box. Yes, there were some blasters, but let's not pretend that the blasters are making that break for anybody here. So when I see things like that, where we did a 5-box case for $39, and then you go down, you know, 7 years later, 8 years later, and you're doing a 1-box break for essentially $79, $39 to $79, you know, and you're getting 1/5 of the product. Mind-blowing to me. So, when we post our Artifacts breaks, honestly, guys, just freaking join them all. It's, and also, for those, I will link you guys to Series 1, but for those who are joining, you will see we put a Bedard, like a Chicago pricing in there. To be crystal clear, we put it in the notes section too. The reason we're doing this is because I still am not convinced. I know it's not on the checklist, But I am still pretty convinced that Upper Deck will at least try to probably put something of Bedard in there. I would be shocked if they didn't. So, as stated, if Upper Deck decided not to put anything Bedard in that product, then your pricing will be, I think it's like $95 for Chicago. If Bedard's in there, obviously that's a way bigger chance for you guys' money. You're paying the $295 or whatever it is. So, just so you guys know, it's almost kind of a safer side thing for you guys. $395 for the exactly Van Dirk. I remember 15-16 cup at $549 or $599. It's a lot nicer than $8,000 now, isn't it? I need to do a Walmart rollback. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. 39 times 30 is 1,170. I am not 100% sure because I don't have it in front of me, David. I am pretty sure we're selling one because we have to obviously rebuy over the course of the years. I'm pretty sure it's 2,600 plus taxes. So we did it for 1,170 all in. That was our special because I remember that for Black Friday the one year we did it. So 1,170, and I think one box now is like 2,600 plus tax. That should bankrupt me in a day. Yeah, pretty much. It'd be fun though. What a day though, right? Everyone would be happy that day, I think. All right, so guys, I'm going to get the random for the Series 2 going 564, so good luck. 20,564, the randoms for Series 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Copy paste, there we go. Yeah, you know what? I know there's going to be a few products that people are going to be shocked at the pricing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if SB8 comes out at $500. I legitimately wouldn't. But again, my only recommendation, guys, is do not get discouraged by the pricing. Because, let me explain it again. If SB8 is $500, yeah, that might suck right away. 15, 16 is $3,000. So again, that's why you guys should probably join it sooner, because 500 maybe sucks, but understand it's still a lot better than 3,000, which is what probably it will be if Bedard does good. Here we go, starting off CNC Break 20,564. We've got the Series 2 22-23. Yeah, the Chancers, Van Dirk, I know that's always a polarizing thing. Some people love them, some people hate them. I fully understand that. There's no right or wrong on that. On a roll of Spence for the LA Kings. Lunchbox Legend of Caulfield for Montreal. On a roll of Fix Wolonski for the Jackets. Young Guns Canvas for Vancouver of Amen. Like, let's be honest, like, even things Van Dirk, like that extended Chancer, I know people are not super hot on extended, but for $17, Young Guns of Poulin. I still think, like, people are more than happy coming in and spending $20 on an SBA pack where you can get a one red base parallel. Welcome to New York, the Rangers. Versus literally you could get a case. It's surprising to me. Welcome to the other New York Islanders gold variant. Yeah. Young Guns for the Oilers of Samorukov. You know, Van Dirk, the one thing that I always remember, and it's funny, canvas of Lafreniere for the Rangers, is I always remember, and I'm a big fan of Rupe Hintz for Dallas Jr. grads. I'm a big fan of Dana White in the UFC. And I remember the one time, ooh, that's a very nice one. Young Guns clear cut of Mama for the Coyotes. Somebody was commenting on the pay-per-view and they're like, the card's not very good. And he's like, so what? He's like, don't buy it. It's just amazing how people will complain. Like, I see this on Upper Deck. They post brand new images of a product and everyone is like, you know, craps on it and like, oh, I'm never buying this product. Okay, well, who cares? At the end of the day, if you don't like it, don't buy it. You're not forced to buy anything. Young Guns French variant for the Oilers of Samarukov. Like, we get this all the time, Van Dirk. We'll actually get emails from people being like, I don't like this transfer. You know, here's what you should change on it. And I'm like, just don't join it if you don't like that one. It's fine. I understand. We got a Young Guns of Arbor Jackeye for Montreal. But the funny thing is, Van Dirk, literally, you see comments on everything. I remember people were smashing down Legends when it came out. SP Legends. Young Guns for Philly of Ronnie Attard. Saying like how dumb it was to have Legend future watches and this product's going to fail and it's a ripoff. Yeah, that, you know, most people don't understand collectors, unfortunately. Sveshnikov, Carolina for canvas. Welcome to New Jersey. We got instant impressions of Comfer for the Avs. They are definitely Van Dirk. They just want to find something to complain about. Young Guns for Tampa of Kopke. We got a rookie portrait for the Avalanche of Ben Mayers. Lunchbox Legends of Patterson for Vancouver. Canvas of Carlson for Vegas. Young Guns for the Maple Leafs of Krall. Philip Krall. We got a rookie portrait of Fix Wolonski for the Jackets. Dazzlers for the Sharks of Bordello. Like, the one thing that always gets me, Van Dirk, is everyone doesn't, like, is upset when a product goes up in pricing. Like, for example, if SBA, you know, Bedard Deer goes to, like, $400 a box. Like, but they don't realize it only goes up to $400 because instead of getting a $200 future watch, you're probably going to get a $2,000 future watch. Like, you're getting what you pay for. Like, Series 1 is $150. Series 2 will probably come out. Now, I'm a little surprised right now because, holy jeez, these US guys are jacking up Series 2 way higher than I actually thought it would ever get to this quickly. It's at $330 now in the US, which is mind-blowing to me. Canvas for the Devils of Jesper Bratt. That is just, that blows my mind, I'm not going to lie. That is really high. Owen Power for Calder for Buffalo. Instant Impressions for Carolina of Aho. Young Guns for the Red Wings, Soderblom. Lunchbox Legends for the Preds of Forsberg. Honor Roll for the Blue Jackets of Blankenberg. Young Guns of Leiku for Boston. Canvas of Nichushkin for the Avs. Yeah, it's just funny. Like, people want the cards to be valued more, but the boxes stay the same price. Kucherov for Tampa, which is hilarious because they'll be the first ones to tell you that if a product doesn't have very many good rookies, it should go down in price. Wyatt Johnston, Young Guns for Dallas. So it's like the price should not go up if there's great rookies, but it should go down if there's not good rookies. It doesn't go that way. Rookie portraits for the Winnipeg Jets of Eismont. Canvas black variant, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Dazzlers for Chicago of Reichel. French variant, Evander Kane for the Oilers. Young Guns of Carcone for the Coyotes. World Junior Grads for the Blue Jackets of Line A. But yeah, Vander, it blows my mind. $330 in the US now. Wyatt Johnston for Dallas on a roll for Series 2. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Jurisic. It does, yep. Lunchbox Legends for the Vegas Golden Knights of Eichel. Young Guns Canvas for the Hawks of Roos. Chicago. Young Guns for Chicago of Roos. Welcome to Arizona. Dazzlers for the LA Kings of Fajimo. And we got a rookie portrait of Korzak for Vegas. There she goes. But yeah, next year, as I said, I'm excited for it with Bedard stuff, but it's also one of the most like annoying years because we deal with allocations, we deal with all this stuff, and I always feel bad because sometimes you got to cut people, and they always don't understand that I don't want to cut people. I would like to make as many sales as possible, but you know, if I get cut, I generally cut across the board. Let me put it that way. I'll be right back. So, allocations, Van Dirk, and I'm going to do this while I'm going through the emails and stuff like that. So, the way allocations work, and I'm just going to give you arbitrary numbers, so anyone else, obviously, who's listening will understand how this goes. So, let's say, for example, and again, guys, random numbers. I'm just randomly talking right now. Let's say Series 1. Have a good weekend. Let's say Series 1, we have pre-sold 50 cases, okay? And I am hoping we're going to get 100. So I'm going to put 25 on the online store, 25 on Group Breaks, and 50 are pre-sold, okay? So that's my first number. Then my distributor calls me on a hypothetical and goes, hey, by the way, you're not getting 100, you're going to get 50. So what ends up happening is I got to go, okay, well, if I'm only getting 50, I'm getting 50% of what I thought I was going to get. So sadly, I have to then cut everyone who ordered. Now, I understand a lot of people are always going to be like, well, just don't sell as much. But the thing is, all the things that we do is either A, as a store, you never pre-sell, which then you're just losing a lot of customer base, let's be honest, right? Or B, you offer that, but you have to, like, for right now, for example, ever since COVID, and again, the U.S. might be different, so for those listening, the U.S. might be a different system. But I can tell you in Canada, I don't control what I get. Every product, for the most part, I just get told what I get. So I might think I might be getting 50, but I might get 20. So the issue I run into is that sometimes, you know, and of course, you know, you always want to make customers as happy as possible, right? So for me, I'm trying to do my best of doing that, but generally what happens is if we get cut 50%, then I allocate it across the board 50%. But I will tell you, I despise doing that. And again, I know everyone might sit there and say, well, then just don't pre-sell. But once again, I will be candid with you. When you're in a business that you can buy the same product from 50 other stores, you can't just sit there and go, well, you know what? I don't want to have any sales from anybody. Like, it's just not viable. Then I'm just going to lose all my business. Because obviously if you buy something from me, then you're at least buying from me and you're supporting my business. But anyways, that's a problem I know I'm going to run into next year, Van Dirk, is there's going to be a lot of products where I'm hoping to get blank and I get, you know, 70%, 50%, 90% of it. But I understand it because at the end of the day, I don't mind things allocated because it's probably healthier for the hobby. So it doesn't bother me. It's just, it sucks because sometimes when I call customers, they always get mad and they're like, well, why do I see it on your shelf, you know, a week later? And it's like, well, because I'm told I only get this much. I can't have zero for everything else. Like, I understand how it looks or how it seems, but that's sadly how it is. And I generally try to be fair across the board to everybody. Like, I don't just, you know, one person I will cut 50 and the next person I'll cut 70%. Like, if I get cut 50, you guys get cut 50. So, but that's what an allocation is. Essentially is, on product, I just get told what I get. I don't really have an input per se. I get my email a week before the release and saying you're getting this much, and I go, okay, thank you very much. Now, I can call them and get less. That works. So the time frame between knowing what I get right now, realistically, is about a week to 2 weeks before release. Like, okay, I'll give you a good example, Van Dirk. I don't 100% have my numbers for Series 1, and that comes out on the 18th. So I do not know officially what I'm getting on Series 1. To give you an idea. 20,563, the randoms. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. There you go. Alright, so let's get this one going. I will be honest, I have my ear to the ground and I do have knowledge on products because I do have some contributions to products. But there's different levels. I might know something with Upper Deck doesn't mean my distributor is different, right? Like, I have a great relationship with my distributor. I think he's amazing for the hobby. I really do. There'll be dealers who don't like him because obviously they don't get as much product as they want. But I'm saying it's based on a very fair system for the most part. David, from what I know, it's generally, this is the one thing I will tell you I really love about Upper Deck versus like a Topps or Panini, is they produce based on what they believe the market can actually handle. So let's say they know that it's going to be an absolute god-awful garbage rookie year. They will produce less quantity. Yes, they're going to produce more when Bedard comes in, but again, everyone was saying that they produced too much for McDavid. Okay, well, tell me now how that's too much right now when the boxes are going for like $1,500. It's clearly not too much. Maybe at the short term it might be a lot, but they know long term it's going to do well. But yes, they do produce based on what the market is looking like. So that's why, for example, 14, 15 products are like literally near impossible to find because they produce so little of it. Here we go, 20,563. We've got the NFL Black. Such a tiny little box, eh? We've got a number to 75 rookie of Strange. Strange for the Jags. We've got number to 25 for the Chiefs of Rice. Rookie patch auto Rice. That's cool. We've got number to 10. Rookie auto of Musgrave for Green Bay. 7 of 10. We've got number to 150, Jalen Hurts memorabilia for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. And we've got a Geno Smith, I guess, no number on this one for the Seahawks. There we go. Short and sweet. Again, we only have one more of these, by the way, guys, so I'm going to post the other one for the weekend, and that's, you guys know football. Football is literally one of the fastest moving things for us. So Van Dirk, and obviously David, anyone else, that's why I always try to tell you guys, if you guys want to know honest industry news or answers or something, always ask, because I will probably be able to give you an honest answer of how it's going to go and the, you know, the truthful answer on this stuff. So So things like, you know, as you asked with the 2015 stuff, that's a great question. Like the other thing, for example, that I gave you guys a heads up on, like, I have no problems with any dealers making money on the breaks. It's great, or like boxes, breaks, whatever it is. But like, as I said, Series 2 pricing is not much more than Series 1 pricing. So when you see dealers asking for $330, honestly, it might just because they're getting very, very, very little of it. And that is probably why they have to make their margins on what they have. Like, that's ridiculously high in my opinion, but who knows? As I said, when I saw that, I was like pretty blown away. By the way, the spot chancer for the monster is down to 10. We are getting super close. We are getting super close to getting that one filled. And again, just a reminder, we have other breaks up there. You might jump in. For the price point of what it is, that break's going to be going very shortly. The F1 break is almost at 10 or less. The Trilogy's at 10. The Contenders Optic Basketball. That one has a boatload of potential. So, if you guys would like to get those going, add black packs to the chancer. You know what's funny, Mike, and I love this? So, some of the black packs we give out, and this is where it always kind of blows my mind. Some of the black packs we've given out, I've seen sell on eBay for about 40 bucks. So a lot of times when I sit there and I tell you guys, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to add 2 or 3 or 4 to this break, I don't think you guys truly fully grasp that when I'm doing those things, that literally is adding like $200-300 sometimes to breaks. And again, for those who have done that, good on you for making the money. It makes me happy seeing that when you guys are making some good money on these. It really does. So, always feel free, guys, to jump in. So here's what I will do then, okay? Mike, you're going to motivate me. And I want to see if this can get working for you guys. So give me 1 second. I want to see what I can do here. As I said, some of them it makes sense, to be honest, Mike, but some of them I literally cannot put anything added more in there. Like, that's just being honest. So here's what I will do. Okay, this monster break, I will add 4 black packs if this gets filled by tonight. So, again, I'll probably be off by around like 6:30, 7:30, somewhere there. So, 4 black packs if that one gets going. And again, keep in mind, that's only, what, 28 bucks? And there's a monster spot giveaway in that. I will add... Yeah, you know what? I'll do that too. I'll add 3 black packs to stature. So 4 for the monster. I should probably do all even numbers. You know what? I'll do all even numbers. Or like the same numbers. 4 for stature. 4 for the random. The one I just suggested. So stature is also going to be 4. Let's see what else I can do. What else can I do for you guys? How about this then, okay? For Platinum and Metal Universe, because they are $19 and $20, I will do 2 black packs in that one. So those fill, you get 2 black packs. Metal's at, it looks like 8. I know there's a couple pendings on that one. Platinum's at 21, but again, it's $19, guys. So 2 black packs on those, 4 on the other ones. And that Chancer's at 9 left. Quick FYI, guys. So if you guys want to keep crushing that, I am more than happy to keep it going. So let's see if we can get a couple of these worked on, and then if we can, then that's great. So let's see if, you know what, let's get the metal one going, guys. I'm going to add 2 black packs to this metal break if this gets going. That's a pretty simple one, guys. There's only 16 spots, 8 left, 20 bucks. That one is probably the easiest one in my opinion. to get going. So that's up to you guys. And as stated, I want to get as many of these rocking out as possible. No need to sit on these. You know what, Mike? It's one of those things that there is no right or wrong answer on that. And I'll give you a good example. One of our good members, B Golden, for example, he opened one pack and he got a, I think it was an Owen Power Auto that sells for about 125 to 150 bucks. In his scenario, that's great. Right? So, good on him. He wins. But you are absolutely correct. There's definitely going to be scenarios that don't work out your way, and you wish you would have sold them. So realistically, there is no right or wrong, because you might sell them for $30 or $40. You're correct on that, but then someone's like, "Oh, I got 2 Owen Power autographs out of it," and you're like, "Damn it, I shouldn't have sold it." So there's never a right or wrong, unfortunately. At the end of the day, the way I look at this is like, you know, you guys got to be happy with whatever one. Either it's you look at it as extra and those cards are all extra, or you sell them and look at it like it pays for a bunch of your breaks. So it looks like metal's down to 4, by the way. Soccer looks like it's down to 7. That's awesome. Oh, 3 metal autos. Nice. That's good, at least. Van Dirk Black Packs are basically a promotion for at the National and the Expo that they give out, and it generally is you get 1 black pack for 1 or 2 boxes you buy at the show. What ends up happening is I end up working out deals, as I always try to, where I buy some UDA or I buy some non-desirable Upper Deck products, and we use them as giveaways. So, like, I obviously could sell them, but I think it's pretty frowned upon for a dealer to sell them. My personal opinion. So. I don't know if someone's really checking out a bunch of metal spots, but it looks like we have a ton. So, David, that would go along the lines of semi-frowned upon for Upper Deck, because at that point I'm technically selling the packs, and I don't want to go along those lines. I'm not a big fan of that. The problem is, David, in our industry, and this is, again, I will always tell you guys everything straight up, is we've definitely had customers come into our store and legitimately go, "Oh, like I was at the National and I bought a ton of stuff. I have 15 of these packs. Do you want to buy them?" And I have bought packs from people because I like using them. The issue is sometimes people get confused because you might see some on eBay if we're selling it for someone, or we bought it and we are selling it for ourselves. And then be like, "Well, why are you selling those ones?" And it's like, it's always confusing. It sucks sometimes because sometimes things get blurred. But I can tell you the general consensus for Upper Deck, which I absolutely agree with, is that these should be used for promotions and promotional purposes only. But I have absolutely also bought these from customers who, you know, have gotten them in one way or another. Like, for example, the one year they gave away uncut sheets. Young Gun uncut sheets for, I can't remember what it was, like, you purchased like $300 of UDA stuff and you got one. And one guy had 4 of them. And I bought all 4 of them. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's sometimes we have extra stuff that as a store we buy, and if everyone knew what goes on behind the scenes, the picture would be a lot more clear. But obviously, it's not like, you know, every dealer is going to tell you everything that goes beyond the scenes, because you're not supposed to know some of the stuff. So, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though, Van Dirk, is, just in my opinion, don't always judge a book by its cover, right? Like, if you saw, for example, us selling a black pack on eBay, it doesn't mean it's the ones that I got, you know, from here. We also do a ton of consignments for people who don't know that we do that. So, like, we do a lot of consignments, and at the end of the day, there's a lot of times that something is something that, like, maybe I even have type thing, right? So, the password, your order number. No problemo, sir. I appreciate you being super quick on this, by the way. That's awesome. Most people are not. So I do appreciate that. I got to chase him down, but you are good. I just, everything got rocked out. I appreciate that. Also, quick reminder, anyone who wants to click on this link, Series 1 breaks are launched. They're going to be in a different subsection now, guys. We're going to start doing this for new releases so it doesn't clog down our page. We have a 1 random so far and 3 team selects. We will plan on doing a lot more very shortly up there. So those will be getting rolled out as time goes on. And it looks like metal's down to 3, guys. So we are most likely going to get those 2 bonus packs added to metal, which is freaking awesome. So here's the link for that. And Corey helped out quite a bit on getting that one done, so that's superb. The Chancer's down to 9. Soccer looks like it's down to 7. That's always a really good one. And Eric, I'm going to throw this out there because I know you know what I'm talking about. And I already see that you have a few out of them. But if you want to help out at all with the basketball and a bit more of the soccer, I think you know what I'll try to help you out with. Because I want to see if I can get that basketball moving. Because that basketball is at 8, and I think that's going to be an absolute stellar break. And I know you like soccer stuff, so that shouldn't be too hard. I think we have a couple pending in soccer, and obviously I'll wait until they're completely cleared out, or mostly cleared out. It's funny when I look outside, on one side of the window it's like beautiful sky, and the other side of the window it's like perfectly gray. So, I don't know which one's coming in, to be honest. It's one of the two. We had another metal spot got taken, another soccer break spot. Yep, you guys know what I'm saying. Got taken. Another metal spot just got purchased. One by one. It looks like SBA and a Chancer spot just got taken. Thank you, guys. Oh, it should be rain, yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty, it's funny. Literally, like, the difference of 2 windows. One is completely, like, grayish. The other one's, like, super nice and blue skies. So, metal's at 2 left, ladies and gentlemen. So, it looks like that'll be the next one. Metal Universe. So Van Dirk and David, and of course anyone else, you guys have any other cool questions about the hobby that you might want to know or always wanted to ask, or even some that maybe I can't answer? Maybe you've always wondered about something? Alright, medals down to 2. The soccer. I'm going to actually go grab that. I don't think we have that here, so I'm going to go grab that quickly. Give me 1 second, guys. So, Topps Finest UEFA and a Topps Bundesliga Chrome. Okay, let me grab those, unless we have them here. We do not. Never. I'll double check it. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Just maybe I'll find another site. If it's not, until I take it off. All right. Okay, Monster Spot, boom, 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 Metal Universe, good, good, good. That's good. No, I think Van Dirk, we should be good on that. Again, I have to double check it, but I think we should be good. If not, I'll pull it from the package. Alright, so metal looks like it's good. And then the Chancer is getting very close. It is getting closer. We are getting closer. Oh, thank you. All right. Metal is filled, I believe. Yeah. Let me double check for you. Make sure all the payments are in. Do my due diligence on checking. That's it. We got a lot of breaks that are very close, which is great. So we're almost there. And a reminder, guys, on the Series 1. We did price in the Bedard in there for you guys. But obviously, I hope you guys read it. If there is no Bedard, that is not the price. You will get a refund on that. So it is literally a safe thing. And if there is Bedards in there, and you guys have shots at those Bedards, you guys will do very well if you hit one. And I think we all know that. Okay. Let me get the metal universe. 452 is good to go. Sorry, 542. 542. Best of luck. 20,542 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Copy paste. 1, 2, 3. Copy paste. And I'll go grab the medals and I'll be right back. All right. Perfect. And once again, just a quick reminder on this, just because I think it's one of the last boxes, the last 2 boxes from the case. If there's ever any things that are missing from cases or boxes, I just always want to make it clear because we had this issue before on metal, guys. We always keep the box codes. We then email Upper Deck. Whenever they send us the stuff, presuming that they do, we just revert it back to that group break, and then we send them out to their appropriate team. So, just in case anything ever goes missing in any break, and I'm generally talking about Upper Deck because we don't have, I don't know if Topps and Panini have the same kind of good correspondence, to be honest with that. But if anything ever does happen in a break, always understand that's pretty much the same policy what we do across the board. You know, once we get an auto or the mem or the numbered or whatever it's supposed to be in the box, we send them right out in that break. Unfortunately, some products have issues. Some products give you more than you're supposed to get. So, and the only reason I'm warning you on this is because obviously we had the case of metal, which I think like 4 or 5 of the boxes so far had nothing in it. Like nothing as in like the auto or the, what was it, auto or PMG. So if it does happen again, we do put aside. It gets taken care of, guys. But hopefully not an issue on this one. 20,542. We've got the Skybox Metal Universe 2-box break. And also, we do have the 2 black packs that I am doing the random at the end of this break for. So, Corey got this one going, so we'll see who gets the black packs. We start off with a Metal Picks Nathan McKinnon for the Avs. And I'm presuming we have a rookie in there. We do! Zegras for the Ducks. It's a creative thing, the metal picks, but I hate die cuts because they are so hard to kind of keep organized and not like... We've got a Swayman for Boston, Metal Universe. Big Man on Ice for Seattle of Giordano. And a rookie for Florida, Spencer Knight. Prospects for the Blues of Neighbors. And a rookie for the Blues of Neighbors. They did Van Dirk, yeah. Amped up of Eklund for the Sharks. And a rookie of Radish for Tampa. Yeah, the only products I've really seen it bad on, Metal was one of them, and SBA, I can't remember what year it was for SBA, but one of them. Rookie of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Was that no, it's not an emerald, is it? Oh, I thought that was emerald. I got so excited. Darlene, Metal Universe. I thought that had a shot of being a bit of an emerald. It looked kind of green. And we got a rookie of Kupari for LA. Yeah, unfortunately, when everything's machines, right, there's always going to be errors. Big Man on Ice, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Prospects for Ottawa of Gustafsson. Amped up for the Devils of Holtz. And a rookie of Puranovich for the Blues. And a Planet Metal of Darlene for the Sharks. Oh, maybe not. There's there. Planet Metal of Giordano. Wow. You can let them in if it's 2 seconds. Pitter Patter of Smith for Carolina. Metal Universe for the Rangers of Lundqvist. And a rookie of Cam York for Philly. Prospects of Veleno for the Red Wings. And a Beckman for the Wild. We got a Cheddar for the Hawks of DeBrincat. And again, this seems like one of those scenarios again. Yeah. Okay. Lots of die cuts. All right, hopefully box number 2 has something. All right, come on. Hey, starting off with the same thing. Metal Picks, Carey Price for Montreal. And a rookie of Tanner Jeannot for Nashville. Metal Universe of Denisenko for Florida. And a rookie of Newhook for Colorado. Big Man on Ice of Price for Montreal. And a rookie for the Rangers of Barron. Prospects of Drysdale for the Ducks. The good news is, guys, I think these are the last. I think we might have one more box from that case. Amped up for Carolina of Aho. And a Paterka for Buffalo. So the good news is that case will be long gone shortly. Planet Metal of Kucherov for Tampa. And a rookie for Florida of Denisenko. Metal Universe, Puranovich for the Blues. I will be happy when this case is done with. Big man on ice of Barkov for the Panthers. And our rookie for Tampa of Colton. Prospects for Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. And a rookie of Barry Boulay for Tampa. Amped up for Avalanche of McKinnon. A rookie of Mercer for the Devils. Van Dirk, I've seen it across the board for metal. For Vancouver, Podkolzin and a pitter-patter of Martin. But it's generally across a case. So it's kind of like SBA. If you have, 3 boxes or 4 boxes of SBA in the case that have no autos, 3 or 4 will have like 5 or 6 autos. Metal Universe for the Devils of Holtz. And a Raymond for the Red Wings rookie. Well, at least it's had something, so there we go. We've got a Metallics of Mark Stone. Vegas Golden Knights Mark Stone Metallics. These I really liked. We've got a prospects for the Ducks of McTavish and a rookie of Kalniuk for the Hawks. Again, machines are going to have issues, right? It sucks, but that is just the way it's going to go. Cheddar, Cole Caulfield for Montreal, and a rookie of Dawes for the Devils. Well, we got the metallics, so we got the insert at least in that one. That's good. Now time to do the black packs. Top 2 people are going to get them, guys. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Corey and Gabe, congrats. Well, Corey's on the board and Gabe is on the board. That's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, so let me get this one going, guys. I'm going to go fill my water, and then we'll see what else is close, and we'll keep pumping away at some stuff. Alright. But yeah, so what you'll see, Van Dirk, is going back to like SBA as an example. What you'll see is either the case will be pretty consistently good all the way through and no issues, or basically almost every box in that case will be mangled or messed up. So unfortunately, there's no way of pre-knowing that. So, but the other problem that you run into on these kind of breaks, because I know some people have said, like, for example, maybe like, oh, just, don't open the other boxes. But the problem is, a lot of times with machine stuff, if one is down, the other one is better. But I'm not saying it happens all the time, but that does happen. And it looks like most of the soccer got taken is paid for, so I'm going to have to kill the one person's pending spot. So give me 1 second, guys, because I want to move on to soccer. So yeah, what I was hoping for is one of these metal boxes going to be like loaded to the gills, but I think we have one, maybe 2 more from that case, and that's it. Pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. So it's like once that we'll know for sure. But I've seen cases where that's happened where, you know, 3 boxes are missing items and then the next like 3 boxes are all like double or triple the items. It's freaking awesome. Sucks when you don't get the good ones. Great when you get the good ones. One of my funniest interactions, and it was with a good customer, so like he was just joking around. But I was explaining that to him. I'm like, yeah, like just so you know, on SBA is on release. I was like, you know, some of these are kind of like messed up. Some might have no autos, whatever. Keep your box, blah blah blah. And it's hilarious because he's like, well, if I grab a box from the shelf and there's no autos, he's like, will I get them back? I'm like, well, if you buy the other one and has 6 autos, you're gonna give me 3 of them so I can give them to the next customer. And it is funny because obviously if you win, if you get the 6, you're always happy, right? But obviously that 6 came from the other 3, the other box. So it's always funny the perception of how people are on that kind of stuff. And I understand it. As I said, everyone always wants to get as much as they possibly can, which is fair. You know, it's your right, so. But yeah, soccer looks like it's close, by the way, guys. And that Chancer also looks like it's very close. So those are the 2 that I think we can easily get done tonight. And then, obviously, we will have whatever carries over till Sunday. But I am more than happy trying to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more going. Eric is crushing that soccer break, guys. So let's see if we can get that one crushed out for him. And that Chancer is down to 8. So we are very, very quickly getting that nice and low, guys. So who else wants to finish it off? Eight to go in the Chancer. And then soccer's close and the Chancer's close. So, anybody? Again, we are right there, ladies and gentlemen. I am more than happy crushing soccer, and that chancer, someone's going to get a monster $600 spot. Someone's going to get a Lindros autograph from Cup. But that one is down to only 8 left. Would love to get that one going. So every spot helps out at this point, guys. Let's not get into a lull here. Three left in the soccer, guys, and that is fully ready to go. 3 spots left. So who wants to get the ball rolling? 3 and 8. And also F1's down to 11. That's a really fun one to do, guys. Super, super affordable. F1 has some really good potential. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but definitely some good value potential in F1. Soccer looks like it's down to 2. So there we go. That one's good. And I will get this one ready in terms of the alphabet. So it looks like it is filled. Sweet. There we go. More breaks to go. Also, as what I'll do, just because I want to keep getting more breaks moving for you guys, and I think it's an accomplishable one, I will also do an additional black pack giveaway in the SPX. It already has 1, so if it gets filled, I will make it 2. But it looks like the soccer is good to go, or close to being good to go. So I'm going to get that one ready. 5, 2, 1. And Van Dirk, just so I can look it up, what, do you remember the break number for yours? For the metal box? On Sunday. Yeah. Have a good one. Okay, thank you. We're getting there. Okie dokie. And I appreciate you guys' patience on these things. Alright, so we should be good to go, guys. Soccer. $5.21. Second. Kablamo. Okay, I will double check right after this. Thank you. 20,521 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, just make sure I'm turned around on this. I am. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'm just getting that moved over, so Topps Finest. Sweet. Okay, dokie. Eric might be a bit of a soccer fan, yeah. Well, to be fair, you know what? I've always felt like he knows, he picks the good ones. I can tell you that right now. Because the amount of times I've seen when I open some of these boxes and they are like incredibly value boxes, he knows which ones to grab. So, I hope I can kill it from him. So, here we go. Here we go, 20,521. We've got the Topps Chrome Bundesliga and the Finest UEFA Champions League. Hard time. What's going on with Toronto FC? I'm not gonna lie, I do not follow soccer that much. Why is it a hard time? They suck, or I guess is this a refractor? It is. We've got a refractor of Paradis, and again, last name, first letter. Paradis. Dead last? Oh, big time! Wow. Why do they suck so much? We've got an airborne of Udakoi for the U spot. Look at that. All right. A rookie refractor of Becker. Only 4 games won so far? Wow. We've got a refractor of Trap. And we've got a rookie numbered to 230 of Martel. Rookie of Martel. It's 230. Oh, I think that's the auto. We've got Amada I'm going to butcher a lot of these names, guys. I do apologize for the A spot. And number to 165 autograph of So. Number to 165 So. No idea if that's a good player or not. So. We've got a refractor of Griffo. Refractor. We've got a refractor of Sassy. And we've got a green number to 99 of Olmo. He's so. Yep. We've got a refractor of Olmo. We've got a Newhouse refractor, I believe. Yep. And a flash of genius of Musiala. And again, I do apologize if I butcher any names, guys. We've got a refractor of Delight. And we got an airborne of Anton. We got a rookie refractor of Weeper. And we've got another it's a refractor of Itakura. I thought that was a colored one, but I guess not. Maybe it is. It's not a numbered one. It definitely looks a different color. Rookie refractor of Krob. And an airborne of Hernandez. We've got a rookie refractor of Ulrich. And a bright futures of Bino Gittins. Rookie refractor of Pejsinovic. And another rookie refractor of Kaminsky. Refractor of Leach. Refractor of Adeyemi. And an airborne of Leinhart. Rookie refractor of Schmid. And we've got a 250 parallel of Ahamada. That's a sick looking card though. We got a refractor of Kenny. I like that one, it's easy. And another refractor of Thuram. Vargas refractor. And a Rudder flash of genius. We got a refractor of Gavardiel. And a rookie refractor of Aiden. There's definitely some big group breakers in Europe who do soccer breaks quite like we would do hockey breaks. Maybe not as much per se, but it's significantly bigger in different places. There's definitely like bona fide soccer group breakers that do group breaks of soccer only. Because at the end of the day, if you build up your fan base for just doing like one sport, you know, everyone's going to go to you for that. And obviously, anytime we get them in, we just try to be honest, we just try to put them at a really good deal and then crush them out. All right, we've got a refractor rookie of Garnacho. And we've got number to 99, Leo. 99. Leo. Probably butchered that guy's name, but... Oh, sick. We've got a 99 rookie auto of Blanco. Blanco rookie auto to 99. We've got a prize footballers of Alvarez. We got a rookie refractor of Luca. And we got a moment of Inzaghi. We've got a prize footballers of Cafu. And a rookies to 299 of Fernandez. Shakira. Who's Shakira married to? We got our rookies of Stulderup. And a refractor of Tonali. Hold on a second, guys. The price tag on a card like that. Yeah, there's a huge fan base for that kind of stuff. We've got a refractor of Niketi. And we've got number to 99, Figo. That's a sick looking card. That is a really cool looking card with the colors. Figo. We've got a... Oh, that's a nice pack. Number to 250 rookie of Aladu. 250. And we've got an autograph of Jude Sunsoup Bell. Sunsoup Bell. Not sure if he's a decent auto or not. We've got a prize footballers of Vlahovic. And a rookie number to 299 of Alexandropoulos. Alexandropoulos. Xandropoulos. Man, some of these names are crazy long. We've got a refractor of Evan Nilsson. And we've got a Furuhashi. No way that fits on his jersey, I know. Prize Footballers, Mbappe. And number 250, Pulisic. Number 250, Pulisic. We've got a rainbow of Rieger. And a rookies of Ekitik. I don't even know how to say the guy's name. But there you go. Ekitik. Super fun. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully Eric did well on that. He obviously spearheaded that break pretty heavily. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, sadly, no Shakira. Yeah, we failed. So, if you guys want to get the chancer going, there's only 5 left. So, who wants to get that one rolling out? Does anybody want to crush that chancer? We are so close. If not, it goes Sunday, but hey, I would rather go tonight. I think it's always better to go tonight. But that's up to you guys. Anyone else want to finish it off? Anybody? And again, just like anything else, if one person kind of starts the ball rolling on it, the other ones will probably get going. I said I would love to kind of get these this one finalized and done. So let me know. If not, then this will be a Sunday project, guys. So it looks like it might be down to 3 left. I do have the one person's pending spot that I would love to get that one done with. I'll probably have to cancel that one, it looks like, sadly. Cancelled. Cancelled. But the good news is it looks like it's going to go. So let me get the list ready. Alright, well, looks like I said, we're getting there. A couple checkouts just happened already. So those are confirmed good. Looks like Eric is destroying the Chancer as well, so thank you. Alright, so it looks like we're down to 2. Two spots left. So thank you guys. It looks like we will get this one done, which is great. And of course, if you guys want to get anything else going, need a pretty hefty chunk of the stuff to move. So it does look like that one will go. So that is awesome, because that's going to be a monster spot giveaway too. So 473. Almost there. Getting there. So it looks like they're getting checked out, guys. I'm just literally waiting. So I do apologize on this. Again, this most likely will be the last break of the night. Or it's not even a break technically, but the last, whatever you want to call it. Was that one of the ones for 4? I don't think it was, though. I thought that was Stature and the extended, or sorry, the Series 2 retail, the Monster Break giveaway. I don't think it's a chancer. Your personal is going to be the last one. Yes, sir. I don't think I did anything on the chancer one to be. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think I did. I know I did 2 on the SPX. Or like 1 extra on the SPX. $473. Perfect, so 473 is good to go. All right, short and sweet, guys. Good luck to everybody in this one. Good luck. Here we go. 20,473. The chancer. 1, 2, 3. And the items. 1, 2, 3. All right, the Crosby Frozen in Time goes to Mayday. Let me just double check I'm turned around. I am. The Jesper Bratt autograph. Overtime goes to Sean Wood. The Mega Spot Monster goes to 3 Jimmy B. The Patrick Waugh number to 25 goes to Mike S. The Cider Ice Rookie to $7.99 goes to Eric. And the autograph of Eric Lindros goes to Stripes Flyers. Congrats. Well, Flyers fan gets the Flyers card. That kind of, I feel, worked out quite well for him. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, doesn't look like anything there. So Van Dirk, I gotta double check your stuff quickly. So give me 1 second. So it looks like it's been, yeah, packaged up. I just checked all the notes, and that one's been all packaged up. Is that okay for you? I'm just going by what the note says. It looks like that entire break's been sorted and packaged. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, you got it on the last, what do you call it? The last shipping day, which is good. Technically Wednesday, right? So guys and girls, I will post up more breaks for Sunday. With that in mind, guys, keep well. Oh, no worries, Van Dirk. It's all good. With that being said, keep well, and we will see you guys Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.